hype he had coming out of high school. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
James, outside. The three from Russell. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Lakers lead by 5.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded Graham.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Fires it to the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You know, in this 21st century version of the NBA, just being big is not enough. Davis personifies the evolution of the big guy. He's got game from everywhere on the floor.
The Celtics making a switch here. He hits the second from the line.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
And Boston calls time here. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Outside, Brown. Rebound, the Lakers.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Controls the rebound and the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Russell with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. The shot by Russell, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting. And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
They double-team Brown to end the run. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Well, I like the fact that the energy that Brown plays with makes him a guy that does a good job getting to the line.
And both free throws good for Brown. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Now the Celtics on the move. Looking to end this cold spell. And the layup is up and in.
Assist from
Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter. And there's James from the arc. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. And the Lakers lead by 9.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
To the paint. Here's Davis. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammates. LeBron led the NBA in assists during this 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the 2nd oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
And Davis slams it home.
When Davis gets going like this, there's no way you can stop him, giving you his entire package right now.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
No, sir. Don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to James. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Jury so cold I could freeze. Hey, first time I called Elliot, gonna tell me to spend $250. Now my chain costs $500,000, and I'm plotting on a silly Billy. Made $25 million, I said Now all of these need better. Shorty say she like me 'cause she sliding through the trenches with me. Give her $1 million worth of game like I'm wallowing Gilly. Weezy wanna Pluto ride it, this way too easy. I put your in CC, Celine, Chanel if need be. You really actors, you should have been on TV. You talking like you turned up, you really TD. Bitch, I'm one and young Weezy, man, these too easy. Different for every season, showing me they. I feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. Made it out of the jungle, I ball ain't got no jumper. My uncle, never met but I still love you. Remember that from way back? That in the hood with that made my pillow. This ain't that what you looking at, and we didn't update the roster. You can tell it's a rich posture. Y'all gon' wanna spit in it proper. That school I was researching my life.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And we're expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
Williams' shot is good.
The first of many tonight. Both teams have legit offensive talent.
Boy, I tell you what, that's going to be like a pinball machine, the way that scoreboard's going to light up.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Brown. Uses the glass on the layup.
I think that's where Brown is at his best, guys. He's a muscular athlete who loves finishing strong through contact.
Here's Davis. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
When you look at the career that LeBron has put together, one of the all-time greats, amazingly lived up to the hype he had coming out of high school.
Pass to Williams. And here's Brown for 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. And the immense pressure LeBron has had since day one of the NBA. Many others would have folded, Grant.
Very true, B.A. The expectations he had were just insane. Anything less than a top 5 player all time would be a disappointment. That's not fair to ask of any player coming into the league, much less a high schooler.
Here's Williams. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Now Smart. An easy 2 on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
You know, that 2020 bubble title for the Lakers, what made it so difficult?
You know, B.A., the mental grind of all that time in the bubble. 3 months in the same place. NBA players are used to being in 4 cities in a week. So it really was a different kind of challenge for them.
Back to James. Left side, Russell. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
Both teams will make substitutions.
LeBron led the NBA in assists during his 2020 title season, with the Lakers becoming the second oldest player ever to lead the league in that category.
Hauser can't get it to go.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Man, that assist title for LeBron. An incredible accomplishment for someone of his size, Clark.
I bet you didn't know this, B.A., or maybe you did, because you are a factoid machine, but the only player taller than LeBron to lead the league in assists, Wilt Chamberlain. When you throw in winning the Bubble Championship Finals MVP, 2020 might have been LeBron's finest season. Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Now that's big-time hops right there. White bouncing off the floor like a pogo stick and just throwing it down.
And he gets it back. James.
LeBron James.
Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
White hits them both.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Pass to James. Out to the right wing. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. James has got 8 points.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. And they get it back. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Lakers ahead. They're up by 5.
The Celtics, 12. Fans, give a big.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Lakers, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Grant Williams.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The assist from.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, people need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it. Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's Pritchard. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too.
Watch out.
Los Angeles.
Slam home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the strike for one more.
That's his first.
Got to give him
foul.
credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
Great positioning on the putback.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get open.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Last season, we saw a lot of teams bring a renewed focus to their defensive efforts. Mark, you think it paid off?
I think it did. I mean, scoring was down across the league, B.A. So that clearly indicates defense took a step forward. And, you know, great defense for championship teams has always been central and key. So I don't think it's an exception. I think that's the rule now. Defense wins.
Out to James. That three's off the mark. Boston trailing. Down low. Here's Williams. And he converts the layup.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
No, stopping it there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
That's on Al Horford.
Al Horford.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second-chance buckets.
It's been neck and neck this entire first half.
Yeah, 8 lead changes so far. These clubs are looking evenly matched.
Los Angeles foul.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now into the lineup.
And Boston calls time here. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
The Celtics making a switch here.
Lakers youth dance team.
Left side, Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Outside, Brogdon. Pass to Tatum. Yes, it's good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Russell from outside. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-6 run. And Brown with the stuff.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And Davis with the block.
No, sir, don't bring that in here. AD having none of that. What an imposing figure he is defensively.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
And we've heard LeBron James say he's obsessed with win or bust. And this Lakers franchise certainly has that same approach. But aside from their 2020 title, there's been a lot of frustration. Now, can he and the Lakers get back where they expect to be?
And the Lakers making a change here.
Mohamed Bamba.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this one. Out to Beasley. Pass to Hachimura. Inside. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Horford. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Beasley. Outside Davis. Looking to win the run. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal
And
foul.
Anthony Davis on the NBA's top 75 list. Grant, do you think that was a controversial selection?
Well, I mean, it was mostly due to how young Davis still is. You can't argue with the all-NBA selection and numbers. And, of course, being a recent champion may have put him over the top.
Here's Brown. Pass to Brogdon. Shot clock at 5. Second shot opportunity. No good there. And Los Angeles the other way now. Ooh, Beasley has an open look. And some very quick points for him on that possession.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Davis. Hachimura left side. Beasley for 3. Horford pulls it in.
Blocking foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitute
And the Celtics in possession here. 4-point game. Smart with a bucket.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Just
26. The Celtics 32.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Tatum with it. Right side Brown. And Reeves pulls it down.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
And looking for Vanderbilt.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Davis, great confidence in this area here. I mean, he knows he can score at any time from that position.
Tatum, good.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you.
Brown, extremely accomplished down low and worthy of respect as a result. Destroys whoever tries to guard him in the paint. There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Perhaps the biggest surprise in the league last year, the Lakers missing the playoffs. Before the season, lots of people had them winning it all.
Time to get loud for your Lakers.
Horford for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Pass to Davis. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a disappointing 2021-22 season for the Lakers, Clark. What went wrong?
Well, they just couldn't stay healthy, B.A., and we know that's such a critical component when you're talking about trying to win it all. I mean, you got to be healthy. Injuries to LeBron and AD, they missed a combined 78 games. You're not winning anything when your top players don't play at least 80% of your games. You're not going to, it's not happening. That's almost a full season missed between those two guys. And so when you're older, sometimes the injury bugaboo can jump up and bite you, and it sure got the Lakers last season.
And slam dunk by James.
Boy, really nice play. LeBron showing real good instincts on the offensive glass there.
Left side, Williams. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on LeBron James. The free throw drops for Williams.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics.
And Williams drops them both. The Lakers trail. Here's James. That shot's good. Russell making the play. James has got 4 points this quarter.
This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
.156 left in the third. Russell with the ball. Now Horford defending. The shot by Russell, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Williams misses.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
It's Smart on the wing. He's got 6. Let's go with a 3. They grab their own miss. Out to Horford. Pass to Williams. Goes back up. The rebound by Bamba. Left side, Russell. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. And here's Schroeder. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Tatum's athleticism as he drives, really impressive. I mean, just spreading the defense to pieces.
Bamba, that's good.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Tatum. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
The assist from...
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. And there it is for him.
Tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hauser. No one near him. And too long on the shot. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. It's the Celtics.
43. The Celtics, 51.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. James outside. And that one good.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is such a talented finisher. The defense in that situation just unable to keep him from that shot.
Pass to Brown. Back to White. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
The assist goes to...
And the Celtics lead by 8.
What an amazing trick shot to confound the defender. Man, that's awesome. He's taking him to school right there.
With the assist.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Brown. And that one drops for him.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And they recover it. And can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked. So he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
No good on that one. So both teams making some changes here.
At the line for Los Angeles.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both. So it's Boston now. Brown. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside Vanderbilt. And stolen by Williams. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. That shot off. Good work defensively by James. Here's Reeves. Davis down low. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Tatum with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. Pass to Brown. From behind the arc. That one no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Trailing by 8. And it's James with the jam.
James throwing it down with that power dunk. You know, the defense can't allow him to get what he wants inside because that's easy pickings for LeBron.
Horford left side. Back to White. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Kept alive by Boston. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Back to James. The offensive rebound. Left side, Davis. Shoots over Tatum. Davis misses.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
White on the wing. Stolen by Schroeder. Jumps up. And slam dunk by James.
LeBron delivering in the key moments. Huge basket from the King.
And Boston calls time here. They lead by 4. There's a minute 54 left in the final quarter.
Wow. Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told them to be more careful about their selections, saying, quote, don't force it at the arc. If it's not a good look, don't risk it. Move the ball, attack inside. Use your options.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Boston again missing. The Lakers trail. Good work defensively by Brogdon. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Just awesome speed from Brown. Blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
The Lakers call timeout. They trail by 6. We've got 1:28 left to play in the fourth. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Pass to Reeves. Davis down low. Oh, he gets it to go. 7 of 13 now.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
To the inside. Brogdon with a bucket.
Outstanding poise from Malcolm Brogdon. Relishes any chance he gets to be the man in the clutch.
And there's James from the arc. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings it within 3.
LeBron James is clutch. Not the first time he's done that, nor will it be the last.
Back to Brogdon. Smart right side. Pass to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet out. The Lakers with a rebound.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly. They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Horford with a steal. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, and high-stakes shots are always extra challenging. Now, Brown just needs to focus on his mechanics and get it done.
And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
D'Angelo Russell. That's his first personal foul.
Good on the first. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
At the line for the Celtics.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
The Lakers call timeout. They're behind by 5. There's 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
They're going to have to work fast coming out of the timeout.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
And so it's Boston with the W. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg.
Yeah. Oh. Hey, I can't believe I'm growing this fast, getting rich this quick. My life changed in an instant switch. Nothing give me. Mama always told me it would be like this. Hey, I remember when I used to think heaven's in the sky. Until I started looking inside my mind. Yeah, heaven's what you make it. Heaven's what you see, but they vision so naked. Hey, man, I wish that I could.
We are live in Boston, Massachusetts, the gem of New England, as the Celtics are about to go into this interconference contest right here. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. A nice shot by Tatum.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the three consistently? He has put that to rest.
And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And you're just not going to see him do that very often. Usually when he rises up, there's a guarantee it's going down.
Now here's Brown after D'Angelo Russell's miss. And finish off by Brown.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Now here's James. Outside Russell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And now in the final year of his contract, D'Angelo Russell trying to get back to that all-star level. And the promise that got him that last 4-year deal.
2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. And after a lackluster performance in last year's playoff, Russell has some making up to do.
Yeah, and the efficiency has been a problem. Now, if you're a player whose primary value is at the offensive end, you can't just be a volume scorer.
James, first
And during his rookie year, Jason Tatum faced off with LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals.
GA, think about what a hard-fought series that was. It went the distance to 7 games for Tatum, an incredible test and growing opportunity. To me, that's part of the preparation this guy has received to becoming that franchise player.
Moves in a quick start here for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
LeBron James.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Here's Brown. Williams trying to break free. And it's Brown missing. Here's the teardrop. Pass to James. Now Vanderbilt, guarded by Horford. Just 4 to shoot. The Lakers rebound. Here's Davis. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
At the line for...
And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Tatum. No good that time. Davis with some nice D. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Trailing by 4. And Williams with the stuff.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
Here's some love once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Schroeder. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
Pass to Bamba. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on White. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Now here's White. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Tatum. Lays it up and puts it in. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
That's a case where the reach of Jason Tatum comes into play. Understanding, let me go hit the offensive glass, and you get rewarded for it.
Schroeder outside. His 3-pointer is off the mark. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. Outside Tatum. Williams in the post. Outside Williams. Pass to Tatum. 4 on the clock. LeBron with the block.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back emphatically. That was a message, folks.
Kicks it out to Schroeder. The three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
White, good.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Williams. Bamba with the block. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Tatum on the wing. Left side, Williams. Makes it off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Rob Williams.
Showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their
18. The Lakers 12.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. Here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 3. No good on that one. Excellent D there from Williams.
Guys, you think about the Boston Celtics, and obviously the offense is driven by the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. So much of what Boston does starts with their wing play.
And he lays it straight in. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics.
You know, still a raw talent, but Williams does have a reliable inside game that continues to get better.
Stolen by Smart. It's 2-on-1. On up the court. And the shot goes in. Smart's got his first bucket in this one.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Boston making a switch here.
Sam Hauser.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Brown. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible length of Davis uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
And doors with Tatum and Brown. If they aren't scoring, they're creating for others.
Yeah, both Jason and Jaylen took major steps as playmakers, understanding the value of their teammates as release points, as guys who can take some pressure off in terms of the scoring load. And listen, neither guy is finished improving.
Timeout call the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Shot to stop the run. Second chance shot. Rebounded by Hauser.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lakers trail by 14. And James gets it to go.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it can wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Here's Hauser. No good with the triple. It's stolen by Brown. To the inside. There's Muscala. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 14. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. And even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Brown. And Davis sends it back. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. The Celtics making a switch here.
Jason Tatum.
And so it's Russell with him. He brings it up for Los Angeles. A 12-point game. Pass to Reeves. James looking it over. That shot goes in. He now has 3 field goals and 6 misses today.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Celtics leading by 10. Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Dennis Schroeder.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Los Angeles ball.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Left side, Davis. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Celtics on offense. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Tatum, no good. Lakers trailed by 10. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Davis with it. Outguarded by Tatum. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And all Davis needs is the right positioning. Once he's established, dunking becomes easy.
And there it is for him. Smart's got 4 this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And they double up Davis. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Celtics with possession here. And here's Smart. Tatum down low. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
And so Tatum nails them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And so it's Boston enjoying it.
The Celtics 32. The Lakers.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Lakers trail by 12. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But
first team foul.
I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
Inside. Here's Tatum.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And that's a momentum shifter. A steal leading straight to the basket.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Marcus Smart is not shy with his philosophy. He says it takes little talent to play defense, but a whole lot of want to. Get every 50-50 ball, take charges, be a great teammate, compete, never be okay with losing. And Kevin, he has always walked the walk, too.
He has. Defensive Player of the Year. He's a terrific player. No question about it. David, thank you.
Probably the most underrated aspect of Jason Tatum's game is his defense. Size, length, strength, you name it, sends that one back.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to Vanderbilt. They get it back.
And offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Horford in the post. Pass to Brown. Another shot. That shot is off. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Whistle blows, basket is good, so a chance here for a three-point play. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah, and teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Here's LeBron, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. That one on Horford.
They simply can't bite on that pump fake from LeBron because he is waiting for you to leave your feet, and he's going to lean in to get to the line.
Los Angeles making a switch here.
And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities, that they've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
Here's Tatum. Brown trying to free himself up. Again, the miss by the Celtics. To the middle. Here's Beasley. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
Well, coaches love seeing this from Dennis Schroeder. Recognize the situation, find the open teammate.
You're right. Defense has been terrific for him. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Back to Brown. On target from 13 feet. And 11 points for Jaylen Brown.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him, his pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Pass to Muscala. Back to Brogdon. They double-team Brogdon. Williams for three. Boston again missing. Lakers trailed by 3. Schroeder looking over the floor.
You can see Schroeder's shoot-first mentality if a defender overcommits. Nicely done.
The Lakers have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so bottom third of the league.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Outside to Brogdon. An easy 2 points on the lane. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
And that's a big boy dunk right there. He threw that down like a sledgehammer.
That is a violent attack on the rim. Schroeder. And Schroeder stays with it. Now just a 1-point Boston lead.
That's about willpower from Dennis Schroeder. Great job out hustling guys on the offensive glass.
And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team.
44. The Lakers, 43.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Russell. And no good. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Brogdon. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And Brogdon traded over the summer to the Celtics. I'm interested to see how he'll fit with the rest of the Celtics guards. They certainly have a deep rotation now and a lot of flexibility.
For Malcolm Brogdon, he comes from a family, Greg, where education comes first.
And well, Malcolm earning his degree plus a master's while in college. His dad and brother, lawyers. His mom involved in higher education. Brogdon may be the smartest guy in the NBA.
Brown inside. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Celtics making a switch here. Pass to Reeves. Davis inside. James outside. Back to Davis. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
Boy, I'm not sure we've ever seen a passer better than LeBron James. Always able to keep the whole team involved.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Personal foul.
That one is off.
And the number of fouls he's drawn has resulted in a bunch of trips to the line. So even if he doesn't make the ball, it still had a positive effect.
And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted 2 talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
Outside Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside, Horford. Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brown outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Brown's got 4 this quarter.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Now here is Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Right side, Williams. Rebound the Lakers. Here's Reeves. Ron right side. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
A nice shot by Tatum.
Well, the confidence in Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
And James pulls it down.
Well, should any of us be surprised that they need a bucket? LeBron says, get me the ball, and delivers once again.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Davis. On the wing, James. Here's Reeves. From deep. And Tatum pulls it down. Here's Smart. He's guarded by Russell. Here's Williams. And finished off by Williams.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
And the Lakers call time here. They trail by 7. 1:11 left here in the fourth quarter. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them, look, guys, we're running out of time. We're going to make a move. It's got to be now. Are you guys ready to make a move? They all nodded, and he said, then go take it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Both free throws good from James.
Crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Williams trying to break free. Nice shot by Smart.
The defense looking completely lost. Marcus Smart just toying with them in the paint.
Pass to Reeves. Now here's James. Davis inside. Here's Reeves. Three-pointer. And again, the Lakers no good. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown.
Disappointing day for them. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
Go get it, big fella. A basket they need desperately, and Davis delivers in the clutch.
A bucket here would give them a bit more room.
True, but no need to rush it. Play smart.
Second personal foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's James missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
At the line, please.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game.
But I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Misses off the right eye. From deep 3-point range. No good there. Towards the Celtics, picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage. And
I seen it, but then I heard him say, excuse me, bruh. It's all now better, yes, dead dog. It's all the last place I'm trying to live, dog. He said, nah, I'm a white, think that you the man, bro. I saw this picture. I said, you kidding, man? But they kinda, yeah, I don't get it, man. He said, I really want the selfie, can I get it in? So I'm sure, anything I'm with it in. Hey, I took it, then I left. I think it's kinda fresh, I ain't end up in a mess. Things that I stress, need to think about it less. I can feel it press, universe trying to test me. Trying to ride the wave like a jet ski. The game trying to call it like a ref. Free, it's a cold world, feeling like Gretzky. My future bright, I be like, let's see. Please don't worry about the